YouTube's boy Cash Out Christian back with another video, and today I'm bringing you guys kind of like a talking video. I don't know what you call this, but I'm going to be talking about a rumor that I heard that's going on in the NBA, and I think you guys will like this video if you like basketball. So first off, you know I love basketball. If you know me, I've made a few basketball videos. I'm currently doing like a trick shot like series, part 1. I don't know when part 2 is coming, but stay on the look for that. So I love basketball. I play it every day, and I always go on social media to see what happens. So yesterday, I was on my phone on Instagram, Twitter, and I heard a rumor that says, well, not a rumor, but I heard that Kyrie Irving, a superstar, one of the best point guards right now, like definitely a top 5 point guard in the league, wants to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers and doesn't want to play with LeBron James anymore. So he went to the Cavaliers. They had a meeting, and he said that he doesn't want to play with them and that his preferred destinations are 4 teams. And if you know me on a personal level, you know that I love the San Antonio Spurs. They're my favorite team all time, ride or die. Win, lose, or tie, Spurs fan till I die. You know, I love Tim Duncan, Kawhi, Ginobili, Parker, Simmons. Well, Simmons left, but still. I just love the Spurs, and you know me. If you know me, you know that's my team. And I heard that Kyrie wants to go to one of these 4 teams. 1, the Timberwolves. 2, the Heat. 3, the Knicks. And Spurs are 4th. Well, not in any particular order, but those are the 4 teams. And when I heard that he wants to come to the Spurs, I was like, oh my gosh, that is perfect. So today I'm going to be explaining why that seems like a good fit to be with the Spurs, and I'm going to explain why I don't think he should be with those other 3 teams. So anyways, let's get started. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think Kyrie would do in the comments, and yeah. Alright, so Kyrie Irving to the Spurs. That sounds huge, right? Like, all these teams have been getting superstars. The Rockets got Chris Paul. The Thunder got Paul George. Timberwolves got Jimmy Butler. Now a team is on the lookout for Kyrie Irving. This has been a crazy offseason, by the way. It's been better than the playoffs, the finals. So, what does this mean for the Spurs if we pick up Kyrie Irving? First off, we do need a point guard, because all we've been drafting is like big men and stuff like that. But what's it called? Point guard position has been like trouble. Like, we have had Tony Parker all these years. He's been great, but he's not the same as he was in 2005, 2007, even in 2014. Those were like his prime years. Now he's getting a little bit older. He can still score. He can still shoot the 3. He can shoot the 3. He can drive in the paint, make a nice layup. He still has that floater in him, but it's just not the same. And he's not I don't think he's like good to be our starting point guard for the years to come. And Kyrie Irving is still young, kind of, and he's like, he's a perfect fit for the Spurs because Parker can be our point guard forever. And we did something that we did do. We did re-sign Patty Mills 4 years, that 4-year contract to re-sign with us. So we could start him, but he came off the bench. He was our 6th man. And him to back up Kyrie, that would be perfect. Kyrie gets started. You have an energetic Patty Mills. Patty Mills can shoot. He can score. He's a good passer. I like Patty Mills, Australian. But and that's the same thing, that Patty Mills and Kyrie Irving are both Australian. So I think they would get along really well. And Kyrie Irving can also learn from experience with Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. Even though he is good, they can still help him out. And Kawhi Leonard as a teammate. Oh, Kawhi Leonard, Tony Parker, or not Tony. Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, that's a good duo right there. And yes, Kawhi Leonard does need help. LaMarcus Aldridge seems like he's not backing up Kawhi. Like you saw in the playoffs, he couldn't step up like you thought he would. And Gasol was a bust. Danny Green, I don't see him as starting as our shooting guard. We did sign Rudy Gay, so I think we should put Rudy Gay in our shooting guard position. I think we should. Danny Green could come off the bench, but I'll tell you what I think we should do with Danny Green soon. And then you also have DeJounte Murray, who just came out of his rookie season. He is a point guard. He's still young. We can't lose him. DeJounte Murray is young. We haven't seen what his power is, his weaknesses, because he only played a few games. But DeJounte Murray is a nice player. He came out of Washington. So yeah, he's good. But I don't think he's good enough to start as point guard. So if you get Kyrie, he is definitely our point guard. Patty Mills, DeJounte Murray off the bench. Tony Parker also off the bench. That would be perfect. And what's it called? Kawhi Leonard does need help. You saw when he got injured. Well, Tony Parker got injured first. Then it was on Kawhi. Kawhi got injured, and no one helped. Jonathan Simmons, he was a beast. He scored like 17 and 22 against the Warriors, but now he's gone, so we can't do anything with him. He went to the Orlando Magic, I believe. So go get your money, Jonathan Simmons. It was awesome playing with you. But now we have a chance to get Kyrie Irving. You know what Kyrie Irving can do. He needs the ball in his hands to score. He averaged, I think, 25.6 or something like that. Almost 26 points. And, he did really good. He can finish with his left hand. He can drive, score. And I think when he does go in the paint, most of the time he's going to score. He's a good, tough, he can make tough shots. You saw on Christmas Day where he made that spin move and shot for the game winner. He made it. You saw in the NBA Finals, he made that three. A lot of people think Kyrie Irving isn't that good of a three-point shooter. But I'll tell you, if he does get a three-point shot, most of the time he probably will make it. So I think Kyrie is a perfect fit for the Spurs. He can score. He doesn't, he's not, when you think of Kyrie, you don't think of a passer. You think more of a scorer. But I think with Kawhi, he can look for Kawhi. Kawhi can look for him. It's, perfect. So I think that's really good for the Spurs. I think it'll help us get a better chance at beating the Warriors and getting our 6th ring. I hope Kyrie Irving and Kawhi do work together to get their 2nd ring. So I really hope he does come to the Spurs. And LeBron James is leaving the Cavaliers. So if he does stay with the Cavaliers, he's not gonna have another chance at a ring probably, even though he has Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, J.R. Smith. It's just not as good of a lineup as without LeBron James. So I think LeBron James does impact. But I also heard that Kyrie Irving maybe is just trying to leave so he can become the number 1 star on a team. Imagine him going to the Brooklyn Nets. He would definitely be the number 1 star on the team, and I think he wants that attention. But he wouldn't get that with the Spurs, but it's just that everyone would be talking about Kawhi first, obviously. So yeah, but I hope that's not his motivation is to become a star of the team. I just hope he wants to come with a good team that can give him good attention. He can get paid well. Spurs. Well, yeah, I think the Spurs are a good fit for him. And I also heard a trade rumor that said we would trade LaMarcus Aldridge, Danny Green, and DeJounte Murray for Kyrie Irving. Which, if we have to trade those 3 players, I do not want Kyrie, and I'll tell you why. LaMarcus Aldridge, even though he hasn't been playing well, I think he can still bounce back this season by helping Kawhi. He had a decent season. I'll tell you that. He had a decent season. It wasn't too bad. But him and Kawhi do work well together. He can shoot now, kind of. And he's good in the paint. He can get those rebounds. I like LaMarcus, so I don't want to lose LaMarcus Aldridge. If we did lose him, I don't know who would play power forward. We could put David Lee, maybe, but maybe move Pau Gasol to power forward and use either Dwayne Dedmon or David Lee as center, but I'd just rather have LaMarcus Aldridge. DeJounte Murray, he's our young star. We cannot lose him. We just got him a year ago. He just came out of his rookie season. We don't know what he's capable of yet, so we need him. We need LaMarcus and DeJounte. We don't want to lose our young stars. We don't want to lose Kyle Anderson, DeJounte, Brian Forbes. That is our young, they're the next, future for us, if you know what I'm saying. And Danny Green, I think, would be good to trade away. Even though he does have good defense, I think he's our 2nd best defender after Kawhi. He can shoot 3-pointers. He's the Tar Heel triple. And yeah, but I think it would be good for us and Danny Green to part ways. He won our ring with us. So he won a ring with us. He has had a good season or career with the Spurs. So I respect Danny Green. It would be so sad to lose him after all he's done for us and gave us. But, we could always put Rudy Gay at that shooting guard position. So I would like to trade Danny Green away for Kyrie Irving. Maybe with, a first-round pick, or maybe not, but, yeah. And someone else that would be a good fit to get Kyrie. But, yeah, I don't think we should lose LaMarcus or DeJounte for Kyrie. I think we should give up Danny Green, pick. Maybe Brian Forbes, even though he is also young. But, we'll see what the Spurs do. And, it would be great if he came to us. But I also think that he would fit well with the Timberwolves, which scares me. Because, what the Timberwolves did? They gave, what's it called? They gave Chicago some, decent players. I think it was Zach LaVine, I don't know if Ricky Rubio left or something. But they gave us enough to get Jimmy Butler, which was, they got Jimmy Butler. They got a shooting guard right there. So Kyrie would play point guard, Jimmy Butler shooting guard, and then you have Andrew Wiggins and Karl-Anthony Towns. That's a good starting four right there. That would be considered like a super team. So I could see him going to the Timberwolves and enjoying it. It would be awesome, but I just hope he comes to the Spurs. If he does go to the Knicks, it won't be... He probably will get, the respect he deserves. He will be the star of the Knicks. Well, him or Porzingis, but he does have Porzingis to rely on. Porzingis is only, 23, and he's already, great. He's, starting his prime, I think. I don't even know if this is his prime. He's just doing really great. But Carmelo Anthony does want to leave. Derrick Rose might leave. But you would have, what's his name? Joakim Noah, Kyrie, and Porzingis. So that would be good. But I don't see him going to the Knicks, though. I just don't. I see him going to the Spurs or Timberwolves. And the Miami Heat, I don't think he would fit well with them. Even though Goran Dragic is getting old and, I still think he would want the playing time. But if you did put Kyrie Irving at point guard, I don't know if Dragic would play shooting. And then you'd have Hassan Whiteside. I don't know, but, I just don't see him going with the Heat or the Knicks. I really hope he does come to the Spurs. If not, then the Timberwolves are his team. That would be great. I'd like to see him play on the Timberwolves alongside Jimmy Butler. But I just hope he comes to the Spurs. We need a point guard like him. We need help for Kawhi. So those are my thoughts on Kyrie. Do I think he will come to the Spurs? I think he does. And once we get him, I will be so excited. So, yeah, I'll be, all over Twitter, all over Instagram saying, we got Kyrie Irving. That would be awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of what will happen to Kyrie Irving if he comes to the Spurs, Wolves, Heat, or the Knicks. Let me know where you think he should go. And I know he's not staying. I want him to stay with the Cavs because, that's where he started his career. He won a ring. And you know how heartbroken the fans of Cleveland would be? It's kind of like when KD left the Thunder. You know how heartbroken the fans were? They're like, oh, he left us. But then again, he did go to Golden State. But still, they were mad. They were like, oh, man, we lost KD, one of the best small forwards, if not the best in the league. So, I could imagine how the fans of Cleveland will feel. They lost their point guard who helped them through everything, helped them get a ring. It's Kyrie. You don't want to lose a superstar like Kyrie. But he said he wants to leave. There's nothing you can do about that. That's like, imagine Kawhi Leonard leaving the Spurs. I would be heartbroken. I don't think it would be the same for us Spurs. So that's like Kyrie leaving the Cavs. But, hey, thank you for everything you did in Cleveland. You did awesome. You had a heck of a career. Now maybe you can finish that off with the Spurs or Timberwolves. But let me know what you guys think Kyrie Irving will do in the comments below. Also, we are literally one subscriber away from 100. So if I do hit 100 subscribers by today, I will be double uploading. And I think I have a video planned for today also. But I'm not triple uploading. I'm going to save that video for tomorrow. So be on the lookout for tomorrow's video. Maybe I might post it. Might not, depends. But anyways, let me know what you think Kyrie Irving will do. Can I get that one person that's watching this that is not subscribed to just subscribe, please? So I can hit 100. I will make a video of thank you for 100 subscribers, talking about what YouTube means to me. And YouTube is fun, but if I hit 100 subscribers, then I'll make a separate video, probably double upload. So anyways, if you did enjoy this talk video, NBA rumor video, drop a like. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these, if you want my opinion on certain NBA players or stuff like that. Let me know if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you don't want me to do them anymore. Let me know what you think Kyrie Irving would do. I enjoyed this. This was fun. I think this was a cool video to make. Anyways, if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, comment, share anything you can do to get this video around. Other than that, it's been your boy Keshawn Christian, and I'm out. Peace.